Hey, what's up, you guys? Wait a minute, wait for it. That right side there looks pretty good, doesn't it? But the left over there, it needs some work. Yeah, we are heading to the bush hog this morning, you guys. It actually rained half an inch yesterday. It started towards the end of the day. I actually went ahead and stopped because it was getting a little bit soft on me, but I don't think it rained enough to where I can't get back to it today. So we're gonna try and work on these peanut ends continually. I was able to mow all day yesterday. Dan was where he can load on the trucks and he was set up to where he didn't need me, so he was getting it in until one of the dual tires on the combine went flat. So he's got a flat tire, but he said they're supposed to be coming this morning to try and put a new tire on there, and maybe he can get back to it. But it might have rained more that way where he was than it did here. He's going to check on it to see. But anyway, I'm gonna get greased up here and we're gonna get to work, you guys. So I actually started in the 60-acre field here. I got the backside close to the peanut rows done yesterday because I figured it would get wet and it would be softer close to the peanut rows. So I only made one pass around the ends on the wood side over there. I'm gonna leave that field there because it's probably the wettest over here. And I'm gonna work on some of these other smaller fields, let it be drying a little bit. Like I said, I don't think it's where we're gonna be doing much rutting today anyway, but I'll give it a chance to dry a little bit, and I'll start over here at the test plot field. Just like when we come over here and start spraying, we always start at the test plot field here at the left. So I'm gonna work on it, get it cleaned up, and I'll show you the afterward result. Well, I got the test plot field and area here knocked out. My windows have been so foggy this morning because I got it cold in here, and I guess it's so humid outside and hot. They were fogging up real bad, but they've cleared up a little bit. Anyway, we're moving on along, you guys. Okay, here's our next jungle to get cleaned up. While I'm yet working on this field, check out the time lapse from yesterday at Black-Eyed Susan Farm. Okay, moving right on along. Next up, all right. How about that? How about that, you guys? Yeah, okay. On to the next one. Next one. I can remember like it was yesterday when Donnie Todd was mowing through here with the long arm cutter and we was bush hogging the fields. We had it cleaned up real good. Oh, I got some mud smeared on the window there. Anyway, I'm gonna work on this one, you guys. That'll do, won't it? I believe it will. This is our next portion. This field has a big parking place over here. I'll have to get it mowed as well. We're gonna work on it. Do y'all remember when I got stuck in the ditch with the bush hog a few weeks ago? This right here is why. I like to ride the ditch real close. Right now, I got a serious lean on. You can't tell. But I'm gonna get out right quick so that you can see just how much I'm leaning right now. And I know you still can't really tell. But I'm getting a serious lean on right there, you guys. That's what I was doing when I got stuck in the ditch the other day. Now this ditch right here don't have any water in it. And it's a little wider to where the bush hog isn't hanging up on the other side of the ditch. That's part of the reason why I got stuck, because the bush hog was digging in this side of the ditch bank. But anyway, I like to clean up, you guys. I really like to clean up. I like to push my limits too far sometimes. Dan knows that. But anyway, that's the furthest I'm gonna back up there, because I don't want to have any problems today. I just had to explain myself for that video that time, okay? So I'm in the same field where I got out and looked at us in the ditch. Well, partially in the ditch. I'm on the end that is right parallel from the 60-acre field. And so there's a ditch that splits this field. And I figured, I said, you know what? Since there's quite a bit of work on this end of the field, I think we'll go ahead and time lapse it some. There's a lot of morning glories in the ditch out there. But I said we'll look at it here. See how it's looking now. And of course I got to get in and out with these inroads. So it's gonna be a lot of work. Cannot see the ditch, you guys. I am feeling my way through here. Oh my. Much better, eh? Yep, at least this side of the ditch anyway. Well, I'm gonna continue to make my way back on out to the front, get that tidied up. How about it, you guys? How about it? Yep, we cleaned it up. We cleaned it up, you guys. I even made a pass out here on the highway. I did some of the state job. We gonna head on down the road to this next field. Actually, the 60-acre field. Y'all remember at the beginning of the video, I was like, the right side needs to get even up with the left side. Well, actually, it's the right side now, looking at it this way. But, yeah. I'm not gonna have a whole bunch of time before lunch to work on it, but I can make at least one pass headed towards the truck. And that'll be the ditch pass on the inside. All right, y'all gonna ride the ditch with me a little bit here? I can ride it all the way down, but it gets pretty steep down by that telephone box down there. I'm not gonna keep you that long though, because I got to do a lot of head turning, and I know how that is on the eyeballs. But yeah, this is what controls the 3-point hitch back there. I keep my hands on that at all times, because you have to pick up and let down. I like to try and keep it as close as possible for a clean cut. And with every little bump, it can mess around and scalp the dirt. I'm trying my best not to turn my head as much as I normally would. Whoop. You can hear it when it hits the dirt. There's a little driveway right there. That's where I entered the field yesterday after I had knocked out that field. When I get closer to the pole down there. I'll check back in again, all right? All right, I'm turning up out of the ditch. See if we can get cleaned up around the front side of it a little bit. Now on this side of it, I don't know if you saw the video when I was bush hogging around the peanuts the first time, but it gets very sketchy over here, man. Oh boy. And the GoPro don't really give you the magnitude of the lean that we are about to get. But the last time I did it, I had the 7610. That's the two-wheel drive tractor. And it's in narrow, the tires are in narrow, and they're skinny tires. So it was a whole lot more sketchy. I was rocking and I was screaming like a little girl. But this ain't too bad right here. Like I said, y'all can't really tell. Let me see. If I was sitting straight, that's how it would look. But we leaning. And my head is leaning with the tractor, so you can't really tell just how bad it is. But we working on it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want the bush hog. I don't want that side of the deck to get too close to the ditch over there, because it'll pull me further in. And it'll start digging. Although I'm pretty much all the way in it, as close as I can get, because of it sticking out over there. Ooh yeah, we leaning good, you guys. Somebody asked me what was my favorite job to do on the farm. I believe it's gotta be mowing. Whether it's bush hogging, side cutting, or long arm cutting, I like it all. And y'all know, as I always say, it's because you get to see the progress. You get to see the after, how it looks. Okay, wait a minute, let me get on that brake. I feel it pulling me a little bit more than I need to. See, it's dragging over there. That's what it was doing. But anyway, I'm not even gonna try and clean up all this right now, because it's lunchtime and I still gotta cut all the way back out to the truck. I'm not gonna just drive to the truck and waste time. Might as well cut on the way out. And so we have arrived to, y'all remember when we was mowing earlier and I time-lapsed it? We're on the other side of the ditch now. But you know what? I've been so into mowing today. It's 1:50 right now, 1:50 p.m. and I have not even eaten my chicken salad. I guess I'll save it for tomorrow and just eat my lunch. It's crazy that I'm not really hungry. Man, it's sketchy out here, you guys. Woohoo! Yes, sir. So I'm gonna continue to ease my way on out. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there's been, I don't know, a mix-up or a misunderstanding somewhere on either end. Dan don't know which end it was. Dealing with the dual tire, they got the wrong one. So there's not gonna be any corn harvesting today, unfortunately. That's a real bummer there. But You know, things happen. We'll be back, Mr. 78. Don't you go anywhere. Looks like Dan has been mowing some centipede grass since he hasn't been able to harvest corn. Looks like he started in this field over here. I think I see him over there in the corner. Yep. Gotta drop Dan off a package before I get back to the field though. Pull over right here. I guess we're gonna get back to business. I like the rows on this end of the field. They're pretty much even, so there's not a whole bunch of in and out. Gonna make for an easy pass. Yes. And so now we're back to the fun part. Sarcastically speaking, the angled rows. And yesterday I discovered that it's a little better to pull into the rows like this right here and then back up, instead of doing a whole bunch of the turning and backing that I was doing the other day when I was showing you guys. It makes a more even cut, and like I said, I don't have to back up quite as much. Now that corner right there, I have to back up so that I can get close to the road. And once again, I'm pulling into some of the rows, and right when I get to the peanuts, I back up so that I don't mow any of the peanut bushes. And then I make my turn. And most of the time that takes care of it. Now there's some places where it gets wide and I might have to back up over there, like where I'm angled to knock out some more. But for the most part, this method right here works good. Now right here, it's not deep enough. It's not deep enough for me to have pulled in there. So I'll just back up like this right here, and that'll take care of it. But when there's more space, like that last pass we did, it's better just to pull in there. And then too, right here, the bush hog is just as wide as that place. So there's no need to pull into the rows. I think we must have run over a mouse or a snake. That buzzard has been eating on something over there. Alright you guys, so as you can see, we are by the roadside again with these angled rows. However, I'm gonna get ready and wrap the video on up. Yeah, I know, but we're not finished. I know. That's why you have to check in again tomorrow to see what the finished product looks like. And also tomorrow we should be mowing around Mother Beaver Dam #2 farm, getting it cleaned up around there. Y'all know how bad it is over there. And you'll also get to see both sides of the road here cleaned up, because I'm gonna clean it on up. You'll get to see that tomorrow. Yeah, you gotta tune in tomorrow. I gotta give you something to look forward to tomorrow, you guys. And y'all already know, when I get to Beaver Dam Drive, we're gonna enter in and see if there's been any activity there at Mother Beaver Dam #2. That's my plans. I don't know if that's gonna play out or not, because we know how things change, but that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching on today. If you have, make sure you smash that like button for us. Throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind. Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.